dancers, this is Joana Saahirah with another video inspired by dancers from all over the world. This one is about my top 3 hacks for Oriental dancers. The hacks that make a real difference in the dance and in the life of Oriental dancers. For the ones who don't know me yet, I'm a world-renowned Oriental dancer, teacher, choreographer, author, and I'm also the creator of the pioneering Joana Saahirah's World and Joana Saahirah's online dance school, delivering authentic Egyptian dance, personal discovery, and empowerment. Now let's go straight into my top 3 acts for Oriental dancers. Hack number 1 is deep listening. Let's break this down. Deep listening, what do I mean by deep listening? Most dancers are obsessed with doing. They are obsessed with movement. They never ask themselves, what am I listening to? As opposed to, what should I be doing? What movement comes next? What is the next step? They don't take the time to listen deeply to the music. As I have described in my first published book, The Secrets of Egypt, Dance Life and Beyond, there are 3 main gates to authentic Egyptian dance. The first gate is the ear. The second gate is the heart. The third gate is physical movement, if there is physical movement, because sometimes we're pausing and pauses are also a part of the dance. Okay, remember that. So what happens? Most dancers are obsessed with gate number 3. They go straight into the movement and they ignore the ear and the heart, meaning they become disconnected from the music and they become disconnected from the emotion that music arises in them or could arise in them if they were connected to it. This is a problem, baby, because Egyptian dance is not a bunch of empty movements you throw around. It's about personal expression. It's about heart. It's about soul. It's about the human experience, the full human experience through the music. So if you ignore the music, if you go straight into action mode, what do? You're missing the core of Egyptian dance and you're not allowing yourself to get into the magical kingdom of Raqs Sharqi. Okay? So my first dance hack is learn how to listen deeply. Put your ego aside, what you know, what you don't know, your tricks, your expertise, your experience, put all of that aside and stay quiet and listen deeply to the music. Okay? Listen deeply. Don't go for superficial listening. Don't go for average listening. Go for what I call the musician's ear. If you want to know more about all that, join our school and specifically our course Shimmy Wonderland, where I break down these different kinds of listening. So the first dance hack would be listening deeply to the music as opposed to instantly jumping into action, which is what most of us do. The second dance hack, specifically for Oriental dancers, is slow down. It's as simple as that. And a lot of dancers will say, well, that's so obvious. It is obvious, but you don't do it. So we still need to bring it back. This is a subject that I have brought again and again and again, and it comes to the table consistently, not only because it's important for Egyptian dance, but because nowadays we're running all the time. If we're not running and doing a lot, we feel we're not doing enough. We feel we're losing time. We feel we're not delivering. But authentic Egyptian dance requires time. It gives you time. It creates the space and the time for you to feel, for you to be present, for you to experience the music as opposed to going through the music like an action machine, like a follower of movements, like a copy machine of somebody else's movements, like a machine that never stops running. So my second dance hack would be to slow down. Slow down, pause, breathe, take a step back, relax a little bit more. Don't associate overdoing with success or overdoing with good quality dance. We don't need to overdo. We need to do the necessary. We don't need to overcharge our dance with information and tricks and circus acts. We just need to express ourselves using the technique and the music that we've been given. Okay? So that would be my second dance hack. Slow down. You are allowed to do that, and you're gonna be a way better dancer if you start doing it intentionally, okay? Now, the third and last dance hack that I'm gonna share with you is for me the most important, and that is self-confidence. Oh yeah, baby. Self-confidence. So the first one is deep listening. The second one is slowing down. The third one is the one that you cannot live without. It doesn't matter how much you study. It doesn't matter how many workshops you take, how many choreographies you memorize. It doesn't matter how much you master and work on yourself. If you don't have self-confidence, you will never feel you're enough, and you will never bring your best game, not to your dance and not to your life. So self-confidence is about believing in yourself. It's about trusting your instinct. It's about knowing that you're enough. It's about trusting your creativity, owning your uniqueness, bringing yourself to the table with self-assurance, with conviction, with certainty of your innate value. Without self-confidence, and mind you, this is something that I've seen all over the world in amateurs as well as professionals, you're always struggling. Without self-confidence, you're always trying to prove that you are something. You're always operating from a mode, from a mood, from a state of thirstiness, of default, of not having enough because you feel you're not enough. Self-confidence is the hack, the secret hack that makes the difference between a dancer that becomes invisible and a dancer that is visible. Visible for who she is, visible because she can shine herself through the dance, visible because she believes in herself or in himself, and that is essential. Look, we are eternal students. So a lot of dancers tell me, yeah, Joana, I'm not self-confident because I'm not experienced enough. I don't know enough. That is nonsense, all right? Nobody knows enough. I've been in the business of Egyptian dance, working with the best, studying with the best, working at its highest level for 20 years, all right? I still feel I'm not done. I will be done when I'm dead, okay? And even so, I think I will need another incarnation to master the craft, because nobody knows everything. We are never done, thankfully. But wherever you are, you gotta own it. You gotta develop the self-confidence to own who you are and what you know right now, all right? And to show up offering the best of yourself to your dance and to your life, because that's how you evolve. That's how you shine through. That's how you affirm yourself. That's how you grow, all right? If you would like to know more about self-confidence and how to develop it, I have an invitation for you. We have a live masterclass happening at Joana Saahirah's Online Dance School on self-confidence. It's called How to Build Unbeatable Self-Confidence with Egyptian Dance. It's a pioneering live masterclass. It's going to be recorded as well. So if you miss the live experience, you can always access the recording, and it's going to be a game changer. So remember, top 3 hacks: deep listening, slowing down, and building an unbeatable self-confidence. If you have these 3 hacks on your hands, baby, you're gonna be ready to fly. And that's exactly what I know you deserve. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, offer it a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet, and feel welcome to click on the notifications button so that you know whenever I have a new video showing up in the channel. And obviously I'm going to invite you to join our newsletter, Joana Saahirah's World newsletter, if you want to be the first to receive our news, gifts, and inspirations, and also exclusive content I only share with our inside community. All the information on how to join our newsletter is in the description box below this video, as well as the information to join our live masterclass, How to Build an Unbeatable Self-Confidence with Egyptian Dance. I love you, baby, and I know you can do this. I will see you very soon. Until then, receive my warmest kiss. Mwah.